What's up, guys, and welcome to the start of my Pokemon Omega Ruby Egglocke. I hope you're having a nice day. I certainly am. Just got the games in now, and I'm going to get started on this Egglocke as soon as possible. Before we start off though, guys, I ask if you could please smash that like button down below to show your love for the games in general and for the start of this series. This is probably the most hyped series I've ever had because I'm so excited to do an Egglocke of a very new game. I did wonder why, but that was sort of after it came out. But I'm very, very excited to do this Pokemon Omega Ruby Egglocke. So we're just going to kick this straight off and press start. You don't have to ask me twice. I've played this game some. I did get Alpha Sapphire last week using the Australian eShop method, but I haven't played it too much. I've just got to Dewford, so this is most of it is going to be new stuff. Here's Professor Birch. We're going a bit retro here. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor, and this is what we call a Pokemon. And change the screen, and we are actually playing on our Pokenav Plus. I don't know if this is canon, like the Pokemon game is inside the Pokemon world or not, but I'm guessing it's not. But this world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times playing together as friends and at times helping each other or one another out. I love this intro, man. This intro is the best intro in a Pokemon game ever. And sometimes we just liked having fun battling. I mean, X and Y, the intro for X and Y was pretty hype. It's pretty hype, but it didn't have stuff like this. Look at Littleroot. Littleroot is flying right now. This is an amazing intro. The grass is rustling, and I'm in love with this game. I've hardly played it, and I'm in love with it. So, come on, Taylor, fly up to the sky, and we shall begin our adventure. We might not get to hatching any eggs in this episode since we actually have to get to Petalburg City before we get to the access to the Playnav, but we'll get as far as we can. What about you? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm going to play as a boy. Will you give me your name too? I can indeed, Birch. My name is Matt. I'm going to be playing as Matt, I do believe here. There we are, Matt. Let's go. Let's go indeed. I love this. So you're Matt. Yes, I am. Ah, I see. You're that Matt. I am. I'm indeed that Matt. You're the one who's moved to Littleroot town where I live. I am indeed. There's the Pokenav. I love how the Pokenav starts up, like after that, so the show is the Pokenav. Are you ready? I am, Birch, I am. Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Let's go. Be courageous and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventures, and friendships await. I'll expect we'll be meeting again soon. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Let's go. Let's go. As I said, we may not get to hatching any eggs because we have to get through all the intro stuff before we get to actually trade eggs. So that's unfortunate, but it's what we gotta do. But oh my god, this game's so hype. This game is so hype. Oh. Okay. The box is printed with a Pokemon logo. It's a Pokemon brand movie and delivery service. They have those in Pokemon. And look, it's an Azurill. It's an Azurill. It has a familiar smell. Yeah, because we've had it. It's been in the same truck as us as well. Okay, right, let's leave, shall we, guys? Leave into the world of Pokemon. Ooh, we're literally gonna leap into the world of Pokemon right there, and we can see we're in Littleroot town. And look at the sky, there is a nice streak. Is that Latias or Latios or maybe even Rayquaza? It could be Rayquaza. Who knows, guys? Who knows? But here we are. Okay, we're in Littleroot town. I love this. Oh, I love it just so much. Oh my god. Look at that mother. Matt, you're here at last. Wasn't it tough riding in the back of the bumpy moving truck all the way? Yeah. So why the hell did you make me ride in the back of the bumpy moving truck all the way? Well, this is Littleroot town. What do you think? This is going to be our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it looks like it should be a nice place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room this time, Matt. Come on, you have to see the inside. I suppose, mother. I suppose. Let's go inside our new house. I love the Machoke as well. That actually, oh man, everything from the old games is here, but so much better. It's amazing. See, Matt, isn't it nice in here too? Just a bit. The moving company's Pokemon even help with the unpacking and cleanup. They really make moving a cinch, a cinch, or whatever. I don't know. Here's Machoke. Grow, grow, grow. Thank you very much, Machoke. Thanks for all the hard work. We really appreciate it. Go, go, wah. Yep, indeed. And they're gonna leave. We don't even get to speak to the Machoke this time, unfortunately. Grah, grah, grah. Okay. You should go and see your new room upstairs, Matt. Dad even bought a new clock for it to help celebrate the big move. You'll need to set the time, though. Wow, we moved regions, and he bought me a clock. Yes. Okay. What can we find down here? There's a book here. Looks like Mom jotted some notes down. There are notes about tonight's dinner plans. Ooh, food, yay. It's filled with Pokemon magazines, Pokemon Pal, Pokemon Handbook, adorable Pokemon. Lovely. A movie is on TV. Two men are dancing on a big piano keyboard. Better get going. Yes, indeed. There's the Azuro doll. The Azuro doll's here. It just teleported. It was in the van, it's in the truck, and then it was here. What is this witchery? Here's the sink. Oh, what's this? Okay, we can't look at that. Brilliant. I wanted to look at the notes on the fridge, see? But we can't, so let's go upstairs. Unless we can look. No, we can't look at the picture. I just want to look at everything, guys. There's the clock there. Let's look at our notepad. Matt's notebook is full of adventure rules. He jotted down. Adventure rule number 1. Open the menu with the X button. Adventure rule number 2. Record your progress with save. The X button opens the menu. It does indeed, although we can just access it on the bottom screen anyway. Let's check out the options. Text speed, we're going to put to fast. Battle effects on, definitely. Battle style, switch, because we don't want to get completely screwed over in Egglocke. Button mode, default, yeah, as always say. Forced save, yeah. Ooh. I don't know, I might change that actually. I've never really messed around with it before, forcing to save before PSS communication, but I'm sat on my bed. That looks awesome. I'm awesome. Look, I'm sat on the bed, yeah. Let's just go to sleep. No? Okay. The trash can is empty, unfortunately. There's a big Snorlax doll. Okay. I'm looking at that. I'm looking at the cushion, but no, the Snorlax doll grabs attention. It's a Wii U. Look at the Wii U. It's a Wii U. It has a gamepad with a screen. I have a Wii U too. Mom, I like this program. Better get going. Is this like a treasure box up there? No, we can't read it. I love how the moving Pokemon actually unpacked our notepad, and it's just there, open on. It's like very helpful of them. Let's check this map out. Appeared closely at the Hoenn Region's town map. Okay, it just does that. Okay then. Okay, fine. Let's go and set the clock. The clock on the wall isn't moving. You've got to set the time. Now, after watching, I floated myself, I know. You don't actually have to set the time. It says to be the 3DS clock. Otherwise, it'd be a bit stupid allowing you to set the time to whatever you wanted, but the hour hand was set to 11 and the minute hand to 58. It's almost midday here. Okay, how'd you like your room, Matt? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. It really is so nice having Pokemon around to help us. Oh, but you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Nah, mate, we already did that, man. I waited for my physical copy to come, that's what I'm planning on here, because when rare candies come on power saves, that's going to help me out a lot for the Egglocke, so... Oh, Matt, quick, come quickly! What is it, Mother? Is there someone on TV? Of course there is. It's the Petalburg Gym! Maybe Dad will be on TV. And we brought you this report live from in front of Petalburg Gym. Next up, a special look at a long-awaited meteor shower in the next Star Show. A meteor shower? I wonder what that could be about. Oh, it's already ended. Looks like your dad was on, but we missed his part. What a shame. But that reminds me, one of Dad's friends lives in this town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Let's do it, guys. Let's go and see Professor Birch. Okay, this is Littleroot town. We obviously can't leave quite yet. If you step into the tall grass up on the route ahead, your wild Pokemon will jump out at you. Yep, so he's not going to allow me to leave. Littleroot town is so amazing. Like, there's trees overhanging. Oh my god. To think you can get data from friends that you pass by even when your Nintendo 3DS is in sleep mode. The power of science is staggering. Indeed, just a bit. Professor Birch will spend days on end in his lab researching something, and then he'll suddenly go out into the field to gather more data. When does he ever spend time at home? Never, probably. Professor Birch's Pokemon lab. Look, tiptoeing in my Jordans. Yes, I had to do that. I'm sorry, I had to do that, guys. This is my house, I'm assuming. Matt's house, and this is going to be Professor Birch's house. Not May's house or anything, Professor Birch. Hello. Hello, young lady. Older lady, but okay. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're Matt, our new next-door neighbour. Welcome. We have a daughter about the same age as you. She's been so excited about making a new friend. She should be in her room upstairs. I hope you're going to introduce yourself. Nah, I'm just going to chill in here, you know. There are plans for a whole week's worth of meals. See, May's mum is much more prepared than our mum. Our mum only had one meal down. May's mum has a whole week. She is prepared as fuck. Let's go check the TV. Thank you for tuning in to IC News. James Movesworth reporting. Today let's know about Flame Charge. Okay, it's just going to explain about Flame Charge. Okay, James Movesworth. James Movesworth. Oh, that's... okay. No. James Movesworth. That's... okay, that's just a terrible pun. Let's go and see May. Here she is in her room. Nice and cutscene. She's just getting her stuff ready. Looking at her book. Nodding her head. Adjusting her belt. And... any second now. We're here, and she gets a... no, Pokemon fully restored, items already, and... oh, there's a boy in my room! Huh? I love this theme. I love this. I just got... I love this theme. Who are you? Just thinking, you know, just thinking. Oh, you must be Matt. You moved us today, huh? Well, I'm May. Glad to meet you. I actually have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. And when Dad, Professor Birch, told me about you moving here, Matt, well, I was hoping you would be nice and we could be friends. But that's just silly, isn't it? That face, oh god, that face. Oh dear. I just met you, right? Right, Matt? So what am I talking about? Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to be going out to help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Matt, I'll see you later. Okay, May, we'll see you later. Let's check out her room. There are some notes on the page written in cute round script. This will be on the next test. Each Pokemon can learn to 4 moves. Which moves you teach Pokemon will show how good a trainer you are. Can I check the clock? It's a pretty cute wall clock. Okay then. All May stuff is cutesy. Let's check the TV. Dad might like this program. Better get going. Look, she's got a grey Wii U. It's not even a white Wii U, it's a grey one. Okay then. And again, trash can's empty, so that's a home map there. We can keep going though, because we've met May. Let's continue onwards. I want to get the start of this episode, if not anything else. Let's go and check out the lab and see what's going on in here. As I said, I haven't played the game much, so I will be exploring a lot of stuff in here, guys. Because I haven't played it much, so there's a lot of stuff to explore for me. And obviously, when I was at this point in the game, I didn't look around. Just check the laptop, nothing there. Damn it. What are you doing, dude? How are you doing? Huh? You looking for Professor Birch? The professor's away on fieldwork. Ergo, not here. Oh, I guess I have to tell you what fieldwork is. Fieldwork is when you study things in a natural environment, like out in the fields and mountains instead of in the laboratory. The professor isn't the one for doing desk work, really. He's the type who'd rather go outside and experience things rather than read about them here. He's probably doing a survey of Route 101 now. It's just outside of the town. I love how he's probably doing that, you know. More Pokemon magazines, just like in our house. And this is a serious looking machine. A detailed list of Pokemon that inhabit the Hoenn Region displayed in this map. I can imagine this is going to be like the data center for the Pokedex. And this is where the Pokedex gets all the information from. It's just over like Wi-Fi. Or whatever, 3G, you know, etc. Let's check out the professor's desk, see what's on here. It's really hard to use the circle power when you're not running. It's a PC used for research. On the monitor is an image of a never before seen Pokemon. Better not mess around with it. Ooh, interesting. There are still some notes written in neat handwriting in the notebook that's been left wide open. Could it be that several thousand years ago the Pokemon population of the Hoenn region was even more diverse? Ooh, secretive. Oh, a coffee. Cup of coffee. No, okay. Nothing there. Okay, let's get going. We'll head out to Route 101 and I guess we'll rescue Professor Birch since everyone knows what he's up to. He is going to be being attacked by wild Pokemon. I think I hear someone screaming up ahead. What should I do? What should we do? Someone has to go help. I'll do it. Help me! Oh dear, what is it now? Oh no, Professor Birch is being chased by a Poochyena. He looks... oh my god, this is amazing. Hello, you over there, please help me out. In my bag, there are Pokeballs. I mean, I could. But where are you going? Don't leave me like this. I guess we'll go and look at the Pokebag, or whatever, etc. So, what do we got here? Choose a Pokemon. We have the Fire-type Pokemon Torchic, the Grass-type Pokemon Trico, and the Water-type Pokemon Mudkip. Obviously, because we're in Egglocke, it doesn't really matter what we choose, but I want my rival to have a Mega Evolution we haven't seen before, or a Pokemon we haven't seen before, so I'm going to go for Mudkip. We shall choose Mudkip to aid us at the start of our adventure, and we're obviously going to move it. We're going to, exchange it for an egg, but yeah, you get what I mean. Okay, Poochyena, what you gonna do when I come for you? Mudkip comes through, man. Okay, what we're gonna do, Poochyena? We're gonna water gun you up. We're gonna water gun you up. Okay. Poochyena used tackle. Let's go, boys. Let's go indeed. Okay. Water gun away. I love... oh, Mudkip looks so cute, man. I love Mud... I don't know what my favourite starter is from the Hoenn region, whether it's Mudkip or Trico. It used to be Torchic because it was a fire type, but I used to always choose Torchic, but I think I like Mudkip maybe a bit better than Trico. So I don't know if I like Mudkip because it's cuter, but I like Sceptile more than Swampert because I don't like how Swampert looks, I guess. I don't know. I love Mudkip. Mudkip's a cute pair. Whew! I went into the tall grass to surveil wild Pokemon and I suddenly jumped. You saved my hide. Thanks a lot. No problem, dude. Oh, but you're Norman's boy, Matt. I didn't even realise who you were at first. You've grown into quite the young man. This isn't the place for my chat though. Come along to my lab. Let's go. Let's go back to his lab. Okay, Birch. I love how it shows us the lab. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't notice that when I played for the first time. Okay. And we're walking back, and there we are. So, Matt, I've heard so much about you from your father, but you said you don't have your own Pokemon yet. If that's true, that was quite the performance back there. Looks like you really are your father's son. Oh, yes. To say thanks for rescuing me out there, how about I give you that Pokemon you used earlier? He doesn't even ask me, I received Mudkip. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Mudkip? Why not, guys? We're going to nickname that Mudkip. Yep, that's the spirit. So what kind of name we go with? Well, you know, since I always seem to name my Trico's Mud Plays or my Mudkip's Trico Plays, I'm going to name this Mudkip Mud Plays for once. So I'm not terribly mean to Ash all the time. I need to switch my keyboard because otherwise I'm going to end up on this keyboard. You see this the enter thing here. I always think that's a uppercase thing, so I always end up almost pressing that, and that will just be terrible. So Mud Plays is the name of our Mudkip. It is a male Mudkip, so that's pretty darn cool. What have we got? You know, if you work with your Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a pretty excellent trainer. My girl May happens to be out on Route 103 right now, surveying Pokemon for me. It might not be a bad idea if you head out that way yourself. What do you think? Yes, let's do it. Great, I'm sure May will be happy to hear that too. She can help teach you what it means to be a trainer. Oh, yes, and if you're ever lost along the way, use the area nav in your Pokenav Plus. You can use it to see how to get to Route 103, where May ought to be. And if you and your Pokemon get tired, get some rest back at your new house. We shall, Birch. Thank you very much. Let's check out this Mudkip, even though we're not really using the Mudkip. I want to check it out anyway, see what nature it's got and such. It's going to have a quirky nature, which means it's no change at all. So that's fair enough. It's somewhat of a clown. That fits Mud pretty well, doesn't it? Haha. Okay. Right, I think we can go and battle May and do a bit more in this episode. So the way I'll do it is when I get to switch my starter or my Pokemon over, I'll just, whatever level I switch them for, or whatever they are, I'll level them up to. So, for example, we're going to have to level Mudkip up to level 6 to help us out to actually beat our rival. So, obviously then when we hatch a Pokemon for it, we will end up using, we're putting it up to the same level sort of thing. Mud Plays used Water Gun. Boom! Get wrecked, Wurmple. Didn't do half. Okay. Okay then. Okay, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna be quiet about that. Come on, Mud Plays, you can do it. You can get this Water Gun off. Get this Wurmple wiped out. How much experience did we get from the Poochyena anyway? Not too much, but a reasonable amount. Let's see what we got. Speed harshly fell. Okay, we got half experience, so hopefully this Wurmple will level us up. I'm not sure. But let's get the Water Gun off, and this Wurmple is going to be gone. Good game, Wurmple. Obviously, it's not a missed encounter because we ain't got Pokeballs yet, so we can't catch it anyway. Level 6 for Mud Plays. Awesome. Level 6 it is. There we are. So that should be enough training, to be honest, because I don't think this Trico is going to have Absorb, so that's good. What are you doing? If your Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Oldale Town right close by. Thanks for the info, dude. And there's nothing. Oh, there's a person over there. Wild Pokemon will jump out at you when you're walking in the tall grass, so dive right in when you're trying to find that Pokemon you want to catch. Except I can't catch Pokemon, so that's fun. And look, there's a Pokemart guy. Da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, ba-ba-ba-bum. From the very first Pokemon game, that guy is still here. Hi there, I work at the Pokemart. From what I can see, you're a novice trainer, am I right? Okay. Being super kind-hearted as I am, very modest of him, I'm going to give you some useful advice. Okay. What's the advice, dude? First of all, that's a Pokemart there. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. I'd like you to have these as part of a special promotion. What's a special promotion, dude? Is it just giving out free potions? Potions can be used at any time, so they can be very useful to have. And he's going to show me the Pokemon Center too. And this is a Pokemon Center. Look for a red roof. Ask a woman inside and she'll restore your Pokemon's health. That's it. That was the advice from me, the supremely kind-hearted Clark. Have a great journey. Thank you, supremely kind-hearted Clark. Let's go and heal up our Pokemon inside the Pokemon Center, as he said. I love how he said woman. You could have said Nurse Joy. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? I shall indeed. And there is Mudkip on the back screen. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, let's do it. While you're here, guys, you can also answer the question of the day down in the comment section too, which will be on screen now. So let me know what you think of that, because questions of the day are usually stuff I want to know what the answers to. Like, if you guys get what I mean there. Aha! The Pokemon Journal on the shelf provides info for the different other sources. That's different. True fact, according to me. Aha! Pokemon Journal. In battle, place the cursor over a move and press the L and A buttons to read info about that move. That's pretty cool, because I don't really do that. I don't usually do that, so. Pokemon Centers are great. You can use the services as much as you like. It's all for free. You never have to worry. Let's check out the home map. Okay, we can't check out the home map. Fine. I thought we might be able to, but no. Okay, Old Out Town. I love how my guy moved slightly. Let's go and check out these houses here. Pokemon grow stronger by battling and leveling up. Thank you very much. The stronger your Pokemon become, the farther you'll be able to travel. Not strictly true, because we could just travel anywhere at any time. But we would just end up fainting, so. Okay. What's going on, dude? Girl? When a Pokemon battle starts, the one at the top left of the list goes first. Try switching around your order of Pokemon in according to the situation. It'll give you an advantage. Yep. Just stuff we know before. I'm guessing this guy is here with the footprints. He is indeed. I've just discovered a set of incredibly rare Pokemon prints. Wait until I finish catching them, okay? Will do, dude. Will do. Potions can be used anytime, so they can be very useful to have. What are you doing, girl? I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. Good to know. Right. Don't need to go to the Pokemon yet, so we can go in here. And we can go up to Battle May. What are you doing, dude? Press the circle pad to slowly sneak close to Pokemon. Pokemon are less likely to find you when they're sneaking up on them. The book Professor Birch wrote, the Fieldwork 101 said so. The Fieldwork 101. Okay, May. How you doing? Let's battle. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. On Route 103 I found this Pokemon. And this one too. And this theme again. Oh my god. Oh, hey Matt. What's that? Oh, my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift, huh? Well then, why don't we go ahead and have a quick battle? I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is really like. Let's do it, May. Punch me in the face. Boom. I'm used to it. Okay, May. I love May's intro. It's so awesome. Pokemon Trainer May. Here comes a Trico. Boom. That looks amazing. Like the whole thing looks amazing. How she pulls a Pokemon from about. Oh, I just can't explain it. I just cannot explain it at all. Okay, Trico. Let's tackle. Let's tackle you up. Pound away. Okay. Tackle away. Let's do it. Okay, half damage, or almost half damage rather, so we should be fine now. We're going to completely destroy this Trico. So, if it had a Zorb, it might be a much harder battle, but it doesn't, so we're fine. We are fine. One more attack, and that Trico is going to be R-E-K-T. Wrecked. Nice and crit on us, so well, they got a crit. I love how the crit hit comes off in yellow too. It's a really awesome little, just an extra thing. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things. Okay, and that's level 7 for Mud Plays. Thank you very much, Mud Plays. Okay, Pokemon Trainer May. Oh dear, May, you're lost. Wow, that's great, Matt. You're pretty good. I am. I'm better than you. Okay, that was a good battle. Thanks. Let me heal up both our parties really quick. She says party. She could easily say Pokemon because we only got one each. Wow, I think I know why my dad has his eye on you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon. You've already got that strong of a bond. I bet you could probably befriend any kind of Pokemon you meet. Phew. I guess I better head back to my lab. Or to the lab, rather, not my lab. Okay, let's head down, we get the Pokedex, and then I think I'll end the episode up there, because I don't want to go too much further, make it too long an episode. I am going to be doing double uploads for the first 3 days, guys, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so you can expect to see, you know, another episode today, and 2 more tomorrow and 2 more Sunday, so just to get into the main core of the game, I guess. Matt, over here, let's hurry back to Littleroot. Let's do it indeed, May. Okay, and plus, so we can actually hopefully get on to hatching some eggs in the next episode, so it's not like 3 episodes, or 2-3 days of not actually having any eggs hatched in the Egglocke. But it's just the troll when we get to play now, if you see. Oh, Matt, over here. I'm guessing that's May saying that, but... Hey, Birch, how you doing? So, I heard you beat May on your first try. That's amazing. May's been helping my research for a long time, so she's has a pretty long history as a trainer already. I think that settles it. Matt, I ordered this Pokedex for my research, but I think you should take it. I received a Pokedex. That Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you catch or meet. My girl May takes hers with her everywhere she goes. Whenever she catches a rare Pokemon and records its data on the Pokedex, why she comes to seek me out wherever I am in the field and show me. And the Pokemon and people you will meet, and the great expanse of nature that lies before you. Experience them both while you're fully in your Pokedex. I'd love it if your world seemed wider than ever. Though I'd love it even more if you came back from time to time to show me what progress you've made. Ah, I'm getting the itch to go out and do field work again. Oh wow, Matt, now you've got a Pokedex too. That's great, just like me. Then here, I'll give you something too. Some Pokeballs that you can use to catch wild Pokemon. I obtained Pokeballs. Good job. If you catch Pokemon in the wild and battle together with it for a while, it will grow stronger for you. Take that as a bit of advice from a more experienced trainer like me. More experience? Hell no! I just beat you, girl. I'm going to get ready to head out from Littleroot soon myself. I can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon I'm going to meet. Let's both do our best on our journeys, Matt. We shall. Okay, going to quickly go out and just see our mother before we leave, because she is going to call us out. Not in that way, but, you know, Matt, wait. What do you want, mother? Just give me some free stuff and I'll be fine. Matt, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from the Professor? How nice. You are your father's child, alright? You look good together with Pokemon. To think you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed, but don't push yourself too hard. If anything happens, you can always come home, honey. See, I haven't even said anything about going on a journey at all, and she's already saying I can come home for one. She just looked at me and then again, just looked at me, swayed her hips, and then left. Okay, guys, so that is where I'm going to end up this first episode of the Pokemon Omega Ruby Egglocke. In the next episode, we shall head over to Petalburg City and hopefully get the first eggs hatched and see what we can get, guys. But for now, if you haven't already, guys, and if you're enjoying the series, please smash that like button and answer the question today in the comment section below. Let's get some real support going for this series. I'd love it if we could do that. But for now, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'll be seeing you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, my friends.